Happening now, Dunkirk Police Chief Dave Ortolano speaks out about a fallen hero, one of his own gone too soon. Jamestown's baseball team is on the verge of perfection. And we'll tell you how you can trot to the finish line as registration gets going for the Turkey Trot. That's news now for Tuesday, August 8th, 2017.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works studios, where interest-free financing is just a phone call away. This is Morning News Now.
And a big good morning to you. It's 65 degrees with fair skies. I'm Justin Gould.
And I'm Kyle Heelis. Our top story, funeral arrangements for Dunkirk Police.
That's right, Kyle. Reaction this morning from Dunkirk Police Chief Dave Ortolano following the death of K-9 Officer Matthew Hazelton. Ortolano says this is the first time in his career an active duty officer has died under his watch.
We've had deaths of retired officers in recent past, but for me as police chief, this is the first passing of an officer who was still active duty with the department.
Now, the chief also says they are trying to give the family all the support they need.
You know, we're a family. Law enforcement is a family, and most police officers will tell you that, you know, they have two families. They have their family at home, and they have their family of law enforcement, and sometimes, you know, that all melds in together as one as well. So we're family, and we take care of each other.
Hazelton will be laid to rest on Thursday.
If you live in the area of Barker and Broadhead Streets, you may have noticed a heavy police presence there Monday afternoon. When our reporters arrived, we witnessed at least 4 K-9 patrol units parked on either side of the street, with a member of Jamestown's SWAT team standing guard near the entrance of the house. Jamestown Police Chief Harry Snelling says more information will be released this afternoon.
The Jamestown Jammers found hope as they took down the Diamond Dogs in Game 2 of the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball Championship Series 5-2 last night. The Jammers look to bring a championship to Jamestown in the final game of the series tonight at Jatrick Park. More on this coming up in sports. Straight ahead on Morning News Now, gas prices continue to rise, but first, here's a look at your Skyline weather forecast. Today we'll see partly cloudy skies early on in the day, a lot more sun as we head throughout the afternoon. We top out near 71 degrees. Looking towards tonight, a clear start, and we pretty much stay that way all evening. A lot cooler with a low near 54. Wednesday, sunshine and some clouds, warming up to a high of 78 degrees. And finally, to our 7-day forecast. Thursday, partly cloudy skies in the morning. More clouds as we head throughout the afternoon. A stray shower or thunderstorm possible Friday. And that continues into the weekend with highs in the mid-70s. More of Morning News Now is next. Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today. Well, as summer sizzles, gas prices continue to rise. AAA East Central reports gas ranges from $2.24 to $2.36 a gallon here in Chautauqua and Cattaraugus County. In Buffalo, gas is a bit more, around $2.45 a gallon. And if you're planning on going to Erie this weekend, be aware that Northwest PA prices range from $2.60 to $2.72 a gallon. This week's state average in New York is $2.48, while Pennsylvania's average is $2.56.
A Jamestown man is facing multiple charges after fleeing the scene of an accident, all while driving drunk. The crash happened on Forest Avenue near Linden. Police say a red Jeep driven by 27-year-old Rick Dye struck a vehicle causing heavy damage. Dye then left the area. Police caught up with him later, where he was placed under arrest for DWI and other traffic violations. He was released on bail.
A man is facing endangering the welfare of a child charges after threatening to destroy a vehicle, then getting into a fight, that all in front of a 7-year-old daughter. Police say Adam Brown fled the scene with his daughter before officers arrived. They picked him up later in the night. He faces multiple charges. As it turns out, he had a restraint from order of protection and wasn't supposed to be in the area. The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Jamestown hopes for perfection in Game 3 of the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball Championship Series at Dietrich Park tonight. You'll see the celebration here from last night, that video courtesy of myself. The Jammers will play the Mohawk Valley Diamond Dogs, who have proved to be tough competitors. In fact, they annihilated Jamestown in Game 1, 11-1. First pitch slated for 7:05. We will have a special unofficial pregame show on Facebook Live starting at 6 p.m. From WNY News Sports Desk, I'm Kyle Heelis.
Located in the St. Elmo building in Chautauqua Institution, La Familia Restaurant is more than a restaurant.
So people love the fact that we are committed to the farm-to-table aspect in our produce and focus on sustainability with our seafood too.
La Familia has signature dishes.
Sirloin filet over on the table. Next is our Aegean chicken and a cider brine pork chop.
La Familia even has a singing chef. La Familia, fine dining with a family atmosphere. Let them host your special event today. LaFamiliaCHQ.com.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
Well, let's talk turkey. Registration for the Turkey Trot is underway right now. The longtime Buffalo tradition supports YMCA programs and helps to fund programs for the community throughout the year. The annual 8K race held on Thanksgiving predates the 20th century.
It's very cool. The Turkey Trot, I've never done that. I've always heard good things, but although I'm not really a runner.
I've seen it like on the news. I know like Channel 2 will do like live videos of it and whatnot when they kick it off. But as you may tell, I'm not really much of a runner.
And myself either.
Although you do get out and run sometimes.
I
I've seen you post about it. Like
I try.
Every now and then.
That's right. You got to get your exercise. I'm trying to watch my girlish figure, you know?
Of course. Well, that's it for today's edition of Morning News Now. We're back tomorrow.
And make sure you join our social media revolution by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And for round-the-clock news, head to WNYNewsNow.com. That's where coverage comes first.
Good
Have a great
song
day, everybody.
choice, Control Room.